thought it was a good time to flip through my sketchbook this year, getting towards the end of the year. Now I've worked in 2 this year, and I haven't finished either. So I don't, I try to sketch almost every day, but I still don't get to it every day. So I'll show you all my drawings, some less than finished, some kind of finished, and some pretty well finished. As you see here, I've got 2 different sketchbooks I worked in. I worked in this pocket-sized Moleskine sketchbook. Pages are like 3.5 inches by 5 inches, so they're pretty small. I've been using these for years. I love this paper. It's really nice and thick, and but it's got a little bit of a yellow tint to it. I went a little bigger this year too. I saw another artist work in these what are called Stillman and Byrne sketchbooks. It's a Zeta series. The paper's really thick. Like this, if you're working with paint, this would be absolutely amazing. These would be super good. And the paper is really, really white. So these are really a dream to work on. I'm really happy with these. So let me go ahead and flip through the pages for you. This one I did with blue and pink big crystals in May. I've gotten into this little bit of a minimal phase here too, so I'm just working with one black pen and keeping it real simple. I quite like this. I've also been working this year a little bit with marker, with Sharpie S notes, and that's what this pink is in the background. They provide a nice kind of light color, but still kind of vibrant, so I use this mark in the background. I've just really been experimenting, so this stuff's kind of weird and different, but I'm okay with that. Here's some more of my marker sketches. These are real out there, but when you just let yourself explore, you end up figuring things out and learning things and changing, and that's what it's all about. Here's another one with the marker. I'm always really drawn to things that are kind of organic and geometric. I love to play with simple lines like this, but these are some of my favorite, these more minimal sketches that I've done this year. These pages are big too, they're like 7.5 inches, so these take me a long time. Like, I'm not done with this sketch yet, but I've got several hours into this. I did this with big crystals, and this is also my Parker blue. Now, that was my Stillman and Byrne, and let's go through my pocket-sized Moleskine. So this is like 1 year worth of sketches. And you'll see, like in both of my sketchbooks, I hardly ever use the first page. It's hard to start with that sometimes for me. So I always kind of work in the middle. These are some sketches I did with just a regular, like black, almost felt tip pen. This one was done with pencil. I recorded a video about this if you want to learn more about that one. You can see I used 2 different blues in this. I don't remember really what they were, but this, you can see how this blue looks different than the blue over here. Another blue Parker pen sketch. I did a lot in blue and black this year with the Parker pen, my favorites. I always do a lot of floral sketches. I didn't really finish this one. I kind of abandoned it because I don't really like it, and that's okay because it's a sketchbook. I played with some gold ballpoint that also comes in the big crystals. Shout out to Big Crystal again. I also recorded a video about this one where I used some collage to cover up an area that I don't really like. I like this one. Kind of like this one as is. I don't like how sometimes the ink blends through the paper. Alas, it's a sketchbook. More play with some gold, blue and black. Yeah, you can see I really used a lot of that just one pen, Parker pen, all year. I went nuts with the big crystals here. The gold is actually, and that's green. It looks green on the paper, is what I meant to say. The green in this is actually gold. I abandoned this one too, but there's some fun things going on. It's always fun to play with complementary colors. It's kind of hard though, because they can turn brown real quick. A little leaf composition I did July. I really like this one. Something else I kind of abandoned. Maybe I'll come back to that, maybe not, but I do love the play of all the color in there. Another abandoned page. And likewise. Back to black. Here's one I was doing recently with more of that Sharpie S-Note marker. Didn't quite finish it. And another one. This is just from a couple weeks ago. And there you have it, a year's worth of drawing. I hope you enjoyed that. Do head over to my website, jennifermullen.com, for more and to check out my e-courses. See you next time.